Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have a few pieces of finished jewelry that I wanted to share with you all today that I have made from several various Potomac Beads Treasure Edition subscription boxes. I haven't got to do nearly as much as I would have liked with my boxes the last couple of months because everything's been just super busy with work and the holidays and all that. Hopefully things will slow down and I'll be able to do more now. I was going through my Potomac boxes and trying to organize them, and I use the word organize loosely because for me that really just means I just took them all and put them in one box. But because I'm terrible at organizing, but I tried to label each little baggie with the month that they came, so I would at least know what month they came from. And as I was going through them, I found some beads that I decided I wanted to make some pieces with. I think I've got 2 bracelets, 2 necklaces, and 2 pair of earrings to show you today. In case you're not familiar with the Potomac Beads subscription boxes, they have a treasure edition, which is the one I get, and then they also have a kit edition. And in the kit edition, I think you get 3 different projects each month with everything you need to make whatever the project is. And they also have a written pattern in there with it, and they also have video tutorials in case you'd rather do it that way. Learn how to make whatever the project is that way. But with the treasure edition boxes, you just get a bunch of beads. They all coordinate beautifully together, and you could just, come up with your own designs. Of course, their YouTube channel is a great place to go for inspiration if you need any for whatever the beads are that you have. They have hundreds and hundreds of videos. I'll link their YouTube channel in the description box below. I don't think I've been doing that. I should have been doing that. And I'll also link the subscription page on their website in case you want to check it out, that tells you about both subscriptions and where you would go to sign up if you wanted to. The treasure edition, the one that I get, if you pay for it monthly, it's $39.99 a month. If you pay for it quarterly, it breaks down to $34.99 a month, which saves you $60 a year. And if you pay for it a whole year at once, it breaks down to $29.99 a month, which saves you $120 a year. And they pack these boxes full of beads and findings, and they're just really high quality beads and findings. And they're just always so beautiful. This first bracelet I've got here, I did a video on this, and I'll link it in the description box below. I used the 5mm check glass faceted crystal beads that came in the box. Check glass faceted rounds is what they were called, 5mm, and they were blue and green. I just did a really simple right angle weave stitch here with some galvanized silver seed beads, 11/0 seed beads, and I just alternated between the blue and the green. I was trying to go for like a ribbon look here, and I think it would have probably looked more like a ribbon if I had used colors that contrasted more. Like if you used a black and a white, you probably could see that ribbon effect better. But then I put the hook and eye clasp that came in the box. I think that came in the December box. I put that on as a clasp there. And like I said, I did a video on this one, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below. So hold on, let me get my next piece, and I'll be back. Okay, this is the next bracelet that I have here. I made this mostly from the November box, and I did a video on this too, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below too. I used the 4mm light rose AB bicones, the Potomac bicones, down the center here, and then along the sides here I used the 3mm Potomac pearls in rose gold. I used some 11/0 seed beads that came in the July box. These were light galvanized champagne. I used some little pink 15/0s that I had in my stash in here too. I used the topaz light apricot full cut button that came in the November box. And I just did a button and loop with my seed beads as a clasp. So I think that's everything that's in that bracelet. Hold on, let me get the next. I've got a little pair of earrings here. I'll get the next piece. Okay, next I have a necklace here that I made with the pebble beads, nugget beads, check glass nugget beads Jet Topaz Swirl AB. They're 4 to 6 millimeter, and they came in the July box. And when I ran across these, I thought I really wanted to make a necklace with these, and I never did do it. So I did, and I had a few of these. I think these are 6 millimeter English cut beads. I didn't have them labeled, but I think that's what they are. And I believe they're in that steel blue color. And I didn't have very many of them. I had a few. So I did 3 of the nugget bead. I've got silver seed beads spacing out all the beads. And I did 3 of the nugget beads, 1 of the English cut beads, 3 of the nugget beads, an English cut, 3 nuggets, an English cut, 3 nuggets, an English cut, 3 nuggets, an English cut. And then down here at the focal part, I did 9 of the nugget beads. And then on this side, I just did exactly the same thing I did on this side. And then I put some silver chain on the back and a lobster clasp and a little piece of extender chain. And then I hung one of the little nugget beads off the extender chain as a dangle. Just a really simple necklace. And then I have this just totally random pair of earrings that I made that don't really go with anything, but I wanted to make these. I like these. These are the check glass paisley disc beads in metallic vitriol, these here. And then these are the check glass filigree teardrop beads that came in the November box. The paisley disc beads came in the July box. And I used some of my 22 gauge gold German style wire and put it through there, and I put a little gold seed bead between the paisley disc bead and the teardrop bead. And then I just did a wire wrap loop and put them on some gold fish hook ear wires. So those are just a totally random pair of earrings that I made as I was going through all my boxes. So hold on, I think I just have one set left and I'll be back. Okay, the last thing I have here is a necklace and earrings set. I've decided to call it a set. I think it'll work okay together, even though I don't have any of these beads in the necklace. I think it would be okay to go together. And these are all beads that came in the December box. For the necklace, I used one of the 22 millimeter check glass petal beads that came in the box. And I used all of the clear check glass angel wing beads that came in the box. And I just took all of the wing beads and divided them in half. And I did half on one side with some silver seed beads between each bead. And then down here I did 3 silver 11-ohs, the petal bead, and 3 silver 11-ohs, and the rest of the petal beads with 11-ohs between. And then I put some silver chain on the back with an extender chain, and I found a little clear bicone in my bead soup that I used to hang off the extender chain as a dangle, because y'all know I always have to have a dangle. And then for the earrings, I actually did some wire wrapping, and y'all know I'm not good at wire wrapping. I don't enjoy doing it. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it, though. The more I do, the more I practice. But it's not something that I don't think I'll ever enjoy it, but I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it. But I wire wrapped anything top drilled. I don't like to wire wrap because I'm not good at it, and I haven't had a lot of practice. But these were top drilled from side to side, so I did a little bit of wire wrapping at the top here with some 22 gauge silver German style wire. And then at the top I put one of these check glass puffed coin beads. Crystal was the color that came in the December box. All this came in the December box. And I did a wire wrap loop at the top. And then I used these 18 millimeter lever back ear wires that came in the box with that pretty little shell accent on it there. I just really think those are so pretty. So I made those earrings, and like I said, I think they would go well with this necklace. I'm going to lay them out here the way I want them to be, with the petal in the front there. So I think those would be okay to wear with the necklace, so I decided to call those a set. So that's everything I have. So hold on, let me get it in one picture and I'll be back. Okay, these are the pieces that I have most recently made from various Potomac Beads Treasure Edition subscription boxes. I really enjoy this subscription. Like I said, the beads and findings are really high quality, and it's always jam-packed full of beads and findings. I have a ton of beads and findings left. And I'll put a link in the description box below to the page on their website that tells about both subscriptions in case you're interested if you're not already a subscriber, if you want to check it out. And I'll also put a link to their YouTube channel in the description box below. It's an amazing channel. They have hundreds and hundreds of videos. You can learn how to do whatever kind of beading you're interested in learning. They have a video for every, bead weaving, stringing, wire working, just anything you would want to do. They have a video for it. And it's a really great place to go in case you need some inspiration. If you get stuck for ideas like I do quite often, it's a really great place to go to for inspiration. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. I also sell gift cards and some extra beads and findings that I have. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope you all have a great day. Take care.